Hello, Taurus, Taurus suns, moons, and risings. Welcome to the March 2024 astrology prediction. On March 1st, Tauruses, we have the Sun in Pisces sextiling Jupiter in Taurus, and we have Venus in Aquarius sextiling North Node in Aries. We start the month on a beautiful note, Tauruses, with the Sun making a good aspect from your 11th house to Jupiter in your first house. You may receive help, attention, and appreciation from a large group of people, from your circle of friends and your networks. You may also achieve and accomplish some long-term dream that you have had for a while now. The Sun rules your 4th house, so you might also get the support of a family member when it comes to one of your wishes. Jupiter rules your 11th and your 8th house, so you might also receive some blessings and support when it comes to your 8th house matters such as your shared resources, financial obligations, insurance, and taxes. With this beautiful transit in the sky, you are being blessed at a personal level because the sextile is targeted to you, Tauruses. On this day, we also have Venus in your 10th house in a good aspect to the North Node in your 12th house. People may be working behind the scenes to help you progress and make changes to your career. You may also receive money and financial support from hidden resources or from individuals and institutions that are far away and somehow isolated from the public eye. Venus is your ruler, so you are most likely the star of the entire show. If you have changed or lost your old career in some way, just know that it is fated and it's helping you be redirected in the true mission that you have in this life. Venus also rules your 6th house, so you might change your daily routines in a way that is visible to other people. You may also address health issues and really be healed in some mysterious and unknown way that takes others by surprise and that is karmic and fated in nature. On March 3rd, Venus in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus. Venus in Aquarius is in your 10th house and is making a tense aspect to Uranus in your 1st house. Uranus is really forcing you to be authentic in the way how you are and how you approach to the public eye. I would advise to not do anything less than being your true unique self, especially also with Pluto in your 10th house. But Venus here, your ruler, may indicate that there might be some clashes with authority figures, which may take you by surprise or may take them by surprise. You might also get some sudden career opportunities or start a career that is different and unique and really surprises other people. Venus rules again your 6th house, so the way how you go about your day-to-day life could be very unique and different in nature. You may also receive sudden downloads that help you understand and shape your public eye in a way that is very cool, authentic, and original in the eyes of other people. Uranus is also the planet of separations, and Venus the planet of romance, so you may have this sudden urge and need to separate either by status or by distance from a romantic partner. On March 6th, we have Mars in Aquarius sextiling the North Node in Aries. Mars in your sector of career makes a positive aspect to the North Node in your 12th house. You may get fated and karmic downloads related to who you want to be in your career and how you want to be perceived by other people. You may also feel and be extra motivated and pushed to change your career, which has most likely already started in February. But at this time, people see your determination, your stamina, and your extra hard work that you're putting into this area of your life. You may be in close communication and aspire to build relationships with people in foreign lands and that are far away. Some of you might do this through the internet since Mars is in Aquarius here. Others of you Tauruses may receive amazing downloads when it comes to the way how you want to shape your public image and how you want to shape your career. On March 8, we have Mercury conjunct Neptune in Pisces. Mercury rules your second house and your fifth house. You may use your hobbies and talents and artistic abilities to reach a long-term goal that you have always wanted. You may also use your talents to reach a large number of people through social media or through networking. You may also share talents and artistic abilities and hobbies with your group of friends and people you hang out with. Some of you Tauruses may also earn income that could make you quite wealthy. It may be in the amount that you have always wanted, but obviously this will be the case for only a few of you, as it depends on your personal chart. I would be a bit cautious when it comes to your communications with the masses, as Neptune may give out some confusion. On the other hand, though, Neptune here may help you give out the perfect image of yourself in the eyes of others. On March 9, we have Mars in Aquarius squaring Uranus in Taurus, and we have Sun in Pisces sextiling Uranus in Taurus. Mars is making this aspect from the 10th house and is making a difficult aspect to Uranus in your first. So be aware of quarrels you may have with authority figures. Mars rules over your 7th and 12th houses, so you might also maybe get into an argument with a partner, be it a romantic or not. That may also be seen by other people, as this is a public house in your chart. You or your partner may be asking for some kind of liberation on something that you both may be disagreeing about. On this day, though, we have the Sun in Pisces in your 11th house in a beautiful, beautiful aspect to Uranus in your first house. So we do have a controversial day because I see so much support from your friends, from your circle of people, your network, and people who believe in you. You may also, this may also be people who are on the internet. You are getting a lot of support to fulfill one of your long-term wishes and goals that may be associated with financial well-being also. Uranus is blessing you as long as you stay real and authentic with yourself during the entire time. On March 10, we have the new moon in Pisces, and this is happening in your 11th house. This is a very, very positive house in astrology. New beginnings when it comes to friendships, the people you hang out with, people that know you, your network, and the social media. You may also take on a new approach when it comes to your long-term dreams and goals. Another beautiful transit we're also having is right on the next day when Venus enters Pisces on March 11. And this is happening in your 11th house. You see some synchronicity, 11-11 over there? Venus is naturally exalted in Pisces, so you may come across quite charming, pleasant, and kind to the people who you're surrounded with. They may feel drawn to be with you and to hang out with you. You may talk to your friends, network, and social media groups in a kindly, soothing, and pleasant manner. Venus is your ruler, so you are most likely to be the one who is in the center of attention. Venus also rules your 6th house of health and day-to-day routine and work, and so you might implement some kind of routine that helps you in your long-term goals, and that also has you spend more time in the company of others, be it physically or through the internet. On March 19, we have Mercury conjunct the North Node in Aries. This is happening in your 12th house of behind the scenes, hidden things, and other realms, and also foreign lands. You might be getting some important fated downloads at this time that may benefit you financially, since Mercury rules your 2nd house. You may discover things through dreams, research work, and by kind of isolating yourself from the other people. You may be actively working behind the scenes to improve your finances. You may be working towards your hobbies and artistic talents, and you might be feeling quite inspired and spiritually happy when it comes to them. On March 20, we have the Sun entering Aries, sextiling Pluto in Aquarius, and we also have the spring equinox. You might get some support from behind the scenes when it comes to your career. People may be advocating for you to help you out in your career and also your public reputation. You may feel and experience profound transformation in this area of your life at this time. If you are in any industry or career that deals and cooperates with foreign lands and people in distant places, then you might get some serious positive support from them in ways you have never thought about before. The sun rules your 4th house of home and family matters, and you might be thinking about moving or at least changing up your home environment. Pluto rules your 7th house of partnerships and contracts, so you may also enter contracts that are associated with foreign lands. Others of you may distance yourself from a partner, be it romantic or a business one, during this time. On March 21st, we have Venus conjunct Saturn in Pisces. Your ruler and Saturn here help you get a steady, well-thought approach when it comes to you choosing the people you spend time with, the people you talk to, and you network with. The conjunction may also be teaching you to take a well-calculated approach when it comes to your long-term dreams and assets. People who are older, authoritative, or simply mature in nature could be drawn to you and open to network with you. Saturn rules your 9th house, so people who deal with legal matters, people who are knowledgeable or spiritual, may really want to connect with you at this time. You might get some spiritual downloads also when it comes to your long-term goals and dreams, and also how you build and create your network of people. On March 22nd, Mars enters Pisces. Mars enters your 11th house now and gives you that extra push and drive to go after your dreams and wishes and be determined and passionate enough to achieve them. You may be driven to expand your circle of friends and the people you hang out with. Mars rules your 12th house, so these people could be from foreign lands or from a spiritual background. Be aware that you may also come across a bit agitated towards your friends or maybe towards a particular one. If you have wanted to confront a friend for a while now, maybe Mars is going to give you that push and drive to do so. Mars also rules your 7th house of partnerships and contracts, so you may get in a spontaneous contract with a social group or a friend that might be beneficial to your long-term goals and dreams. You may also quarrel with a partner over the people you hang out with or over your long-term assets, but obviously that's going to be the case for only a few of you. On March 24, we have Venus in Pisces sextiling Jupiter in Taurus. This beautiful transit is happening between your 11th house and 1st house. I am so happy, Tauruses, for the blessings you may get during this time, especially after so many difficult years that you may have had. Venus, your ruler, is making an aspect to Jupiter, so we have a dance between the two benefics of the sky, blessing you directly in your own persona and also in your physical body. You get a lot of support from others during this time, be it your friends, groups of people, your network on the internet, and so forth. You may also have a wish fulfillment at this time that is going to change the way how others perceive you and who you are as a person. You may also get favor in legal matters when it comes to one of your long-term goals. Jupiter rules your 8th house of shared resources, financial obligations, and hidden psychology. With Uranus also being in your sign, you may be blessed with removing psychological patterns that may have been keeping you down before. You may also get favor in your long-term assets and shared resources that are going to help you and benefit you at a personal level. On March 25, we have the lunar eclipse in Libra. This lunar eclipse is happening in your 6th house of daily routines, health, and pets. You may have your daily routine radically changed to where new things are added to your schedule and old ones are removed. These could be anything that you do on a daily basis. For others of you, Tauruses, especially with Jupiter also being in your 1st house of physical body, you may suddenly be healed from a sickness or it could be that you are divinely protected from a sickness, even if you are surrounded by people who are somehow sick. Eclipses are unpredictable in nature. They are often referred to as full moons in steroids, so I would still be a bit cautious with your health. Make sure you move your body, you take the proper vitamins, and eat the right diet for you, and strengthen your immune system. However, with Jupiter, again in your first house, it will be that most likely you are protected. If you have a pet, it may occur that they are somehow removed from your life, either by passing away or by being given for adoption. If that's the case, I'm so sorry. Obviously, this will be the case for just a few of you, but it's because it depends on your personal chart. March 28, we have Venus in Pisces sextiling Uranus in Taurus. You close the month on an excellent, beautiful note, Tauruses. Venus, your ruler, is making a positive aspect to Uranus in your first house. Again, I see sudden, shocking, unexpected support from your group of friends, your network, social media groups. You may achieve some long-term goal that you have been wishing for and working towards for some time now. Uranus rules your 10th house, so this might also be tied to your career and public reputation, to where it changes in some beautiful and profound way that will most likely be culminated on April when Jupiter conjuncts Uranus in your first house. I have made a video focused entirely on this conjunction, and I strongly advise you Tauruses to take a look at it if you haven't, as you are pretty much the stars of this conjunction. It's happening in your house. Okay, Tauruses, this is all I had for you. I hope that you really enjoyed this month and make the best out of it. If you liked and resonated with this video, please give it a like and remember to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching/listening. I will see you on the next video.